Hey, you guys, it's your girl Kiwi all up in the building, all up on your screen, and I am super excited because you guys can tell by the title what we are going to be talking about. My favorite thing in the whole wide world, sneakers. I am super excited about this video, excited to have these shoes because I was not expecting it at all. So if you do not know, you can tell by the title that I was able to get my hands on the Teyana Taylor shoes that just came out last week, I want to say. It was the beginning of July, or not July, June, the beginning of June. So I just got these recently, was not expecting it. It was only 50K available, which is crazy because she actually does have a decent fan base. So she only did 50,000. I was like, I'm absolutely not going to get them. But somehow I lucked up and I ended up winning on the sneakers app. You guys, look at this box. Okay, this box alone is just, yes. A yes. You can just tell it's going to be fire inside of it, okay? You can just tell. So these are the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Aircraft 2 in the Harlem Rose print font, whatever you want to call it, the collection that she came out with. Girl, listen, she came out with shoes, she came out with shirts, she came out with a jacket that was $750 good, which was absolutely not, sis. I can't. So I just got the shoes. It literally was the cheapest out of everything, which is crazy that the sneakers was cheaper than everything else. But listen, nonetheless, let's get back to this box. So you see it has the gold swoosh with the thorns going through it. And then around the perimeter of the box, it says, "From the concrete grew a rose." And it has this gold font going around it with the roses. This box is just so stinking beautiful. So from the concrete, got your G over here, grew a rose. That's what that looks like. When you open up the box, the lid shows you the information about the Zoom Comfort shoe altogether, the construction of it, all the good stuff you want to know. Why is it so comfy? Because this is supposed to be a lot comfortable than a regular Air Jordan 1 because of the insole and all that type of stuff, the boost in there. Well, not the boost. That's that's Adidas, but it got some extra little power in it. It got Zoom Comfort. So when you open the box, it comes with this wrapping paper that is pretty much, I guess, the shapes of a rose. And then you got that good stuff in there. You got that good stuff in there. So let's pull out the dang on shoe. I am so excited to have these. First thing first, though, I am going to be changing the laces. Don't come for me. I don't know how I feel about the laces. But the more I look at them, the more they're kind of growing on me. But overall, I don't know. I don't know. So these are my new babies. Look at this. These are so stinking cute. Now, I will show this individually because each shoe is actually different. Each shoe has a little different touch in it. So we're going to talk about the left shoe here. The left shoe is the one that has all your good stuff on it. It has the little tag here. It has your multiple laces. So you'll get a pair of red laces as well as black. And then inside the shoe, you actually have these yellow laces. This is probably my favorite shoe. The left foot, kind of, because I love this beautiful rose charm detail right here that comes with the shoe. It is so beautiful, and it has her initials on the rose. I love that. I feel like that was like one of the biggest selling points for me on this shoe, as well as this jumbo swoosh that is like, I don't even know what you call it, embroidered looking on, needle pointed on, and it comes on both sides. So this is super cute, and then it is on the other side as well. I guess if you lift this back, it has some words on some of them. It's this one. It says "From Harlem," and then the other shoe says "Grew a Rose." I'll show you that one later. But this one also has her initials on here, or her little nickname, Tay, on here. Super cute. Now, there is a difference with this toe box that I wasn't expecting. So apparently I didn't look at pictures good enough because I was not expecting this. Normally, the front of an Air Jordan 1, it has holes in the front of it. This one has X's and they haven't been punctured. So it's just a bunch of X's going around the front. The leather quality on this thing is really, really nice, as you can tell. It's a lot thinner than a regular Air Jordan 1 as well with the Zoom comforts, so keep that in mind. Now the inside of the shoe is also a leather material, which makes it super, super rich to me. And it has her nickname at the bottom of the shoe inside too. And then you get to the bottom of the shoe, and this is where people like Ronald McDonald vibes because of the colorway. I totally get it, but these are fire, okay? The details on these are so freaking sick that I absolutely love it. So you see it has the orange or the yellow in the middle, and then the outer part is the red colorway, which makes these super, super dope in my opinion. I personally really, really like this shoe. And then on the side here, it also has the X's in the inner part of the shoe. So it has that. And then up here, it's really weird because unless you see it in person, I didn't see it in pictures. When I pull the tab back and everything, it's like a crinkled, like crackled leather effect going on atop here. So you got that going on. So this one is the left shoe. And like I said, the left shoe is different than the right shoe. So let's get into the right shoe. So with the right shoe, you have this really, really nicely embroidered, stitched Nike swoosh. And then you have green thorns coming out of it like a rose stem, which is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. Now the back of this, somebody said it was supposed to be like purple, but it's kind of giving off like onyx blood to me. Kind of like my lipstick. This is the vibe that it's giving me, but I guess it's supposed to be some type of purple. I don't know what that's about. And then that's the only thing about this one. There's nothing really major. It doesn't come with any extra charms or anything. If you pull back the little, what is this called? Little tabby here. It says a rose. So the one I showed you already, Harlem grew a rose, all that type of stuff. So that's what it says. And then the swoosh on this one also has it in red on top of the tab. And it has the thorns. And then it's also inside of the shoe as well. Except for it is the yellow with the swoosh. So these are really, really dope. Like I said, I do want to change the laces. I'm thinking about doing red because I feel like if I do black, it'll make it kind of give that Chicago vibe a little bit. And that's not really what I'm going for with these. I like that they're so different and unique. So I do kind of want them to look different than the shoes I already have. So I am thinking about changing the laces to the red. But y'all let me know. Do y'all like the yellow laces? I know a lot of you guys are saying it was Ronald McDonald vibes when you saw it. But in hand, these are really, really nice. The leather is super, super good. Absolutely love it. And I'm actually not surprised by the leather quality because I have another shoe by another phenomenal woman who also made a comfort Zoom shoe back in the day. Let me bring it out. Now, this shoe is made by, I want to say her name is Alelia Mays. I'm going to just call her Miss Mays. Miss Mays came out with this Zoom Comfort a couple of years ago. I want to say about 2-3 years ago she came out with this. And this was my very first Comfort Zoom. Now, this is the Air Jordan 1 Comfort Zoom 1. This one is 2. So you can tell that it is like two different vibes here because pretty much because of this top part here as well as the tongue of the shoe kind of has like this airbag effect on there, and this one is just really thin with leather. And I can't lie, I actually like the 2 better than the 1 when it comes to Zoom Comfort because it looks more believable for Air Jordan 1 to me. Is that just me? Like, look at these two together. They're giving two different vibes, right? Two different vibes. But like I said, I wasn't surprised of the leather quality because the leather on this, oh my goodness, it doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. So I'm so happy to have this in my collection to go with my girl. Listen, my girls are starting to kill the game right here with designing these shoes with Nike and Jordan, and I'm totally here for it. So yeah, that is my little review and up close look at the Teyana Taylors that just came out. These are super dope. I know a lot of fans are upset because they couldn't get their hands on them. Listen, the sneaker game is harsh out here, baby. It really, really is. And I highly doubt they're going to restock these because Nike just don't do that. They just don't, sadly. I wish that they would. But when it comes to like collaborations and stuff like that, it's a done deal. I want to say that resale for these right now are up pretty decently high, like 150 to maybe even like $200 over retail price. So the girls are mad at that. I know, sis. I know. So I'm just super grateful that I was able to get them for retail off of Nike, and I absolutely love these shoes. So let me know what you think of them. Do you like them? Were you able to hit, sis? I know a lot of my sneaker girls were able to get their hands on them. We looked up this go around. We definitely did. So super excited to have them, and that is my review on the shoe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, definitely hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you're notified every time I post a video, and I will see you later. Bye.